What's up, guys and gals? Mirror Mask here. Been doing a lot of work on my Miata here. Got a 97. Man, I'm gonna tell you, I went to paint this thing, right? I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you guys. Went ahead and painted it white with a what's that, strawberry field red. Hadn't got the door jambs done yet. Just gonna show you guys what I've done. Oh, I did get my rims traded. I got some TR Motorsports, so those will be painted white eventually. I just finished putting, I had to kind of fabricate this right here, cold air intake on here. It's got a heat shield and everything on it too, but sounds pretty good. Sounding good. Yeah, so other than the paint work, which, let me get into that, man, before I show you guys what else I've done and what I will be doing, what I've already got purchased. I just hadn't got put in the car yet, or on the car. I went to strip this down a little bit, sand it some and everything. And I don't know if you guys saw on the front bumper, the paint was all jacked up. Like, it was all just busted up and everything. And when I went to sand it down, I counted 14 layers of paint. Jesus, 14 layers. And the same on the hood. I got the hood, the stripe on the hood done and everything too. It's looking good and everything. But because the paint was so freaking thick, I had a time getting it leveled out. This is with 2K clear on it and everything. I mean, that's about the best I could get on it. What I'm probably gonna end up doing is having to take it to somewhere like Mako or something and let them, you know, sand it down and clear coat it and everything for me. Cause I just, man, I ain't got that kind of time. I spent like 3 days straight sanding on this thing, trying to get it as smooth as I could, but it's just, the paint is so thick that it's already, when you looked across it before when it was orange, it was just wavy looking. I don't mean orange peel, I mean like just differences in thicknesses from where they had, I don't know, it looked like some areas maybe like they scratched it so they painted over just that area kind of thing or something. It was just so uneven and I could not get it leveled out to save my dang life, man. So but you guys can see right there, I got my stripe super freaking straight. That looks really good. And then I got it, you know, coming across the top of the windshield here too. So it looks really good. But as far as, I'm gonna put my tag down and everything. I finally got my dang tag in. Put my screws down for it. As far as mods go, I got a brand new roof. I didn't put it on until after I was done painting, and I'll probably wait to put it on until after the clear coat's on or something. I don't know, I have to figure that one out. But I got new door panels coming in from LRB Speed, the full aluminum ones. Those are going to be white, just like the car, same color white. And right across the bottom here, there's going to be a red strip, not all the way down to the bottom, but you know, maybe like 4 inches thick or something. It's going to go across here right through the speaker grill. I kind of want it to line up just under the speaker, you know, so it kind of sticks out around the red. And then the rest will be white, and it'll have red pull straps that'll be the same color red as the paint on both panels. And then in the front here, I got the LRB tombstone that hadn't got in yet. That's going to basically make this flush, you know, have the vents and up here. And then I got a cover from, who was it, Top Miata or something, that's going to replace this with the nice brushed aluminum one, and that'll be painted white. The tombstone will be painted white. The knobs will be red. They'll be aluminum red knobs. And then right down here, going through the vent, just like on the hood, there's going to be a red stripe that goes down right here, and the other door will be the same as this door. I got steering wheel ordered. I've already got my quick release hub and my boss adapter and all that stuff. As you can see right here, I upgraded my handle from Top Miata. I put in the new shift kit. I'm deleting the center console. I've already got the carpet kit and everything. It's in the house. I just haven't put it in yet because I'm gonna wait till I get a lot of this other stuff done. I got the new shift knob from Top Miata, the boot, all that stuff. The freaking transmission shifts. So it's so tight now after I rebuilt it. There's no play in it at all. It's just so tight, man. Compared to what it was, I could put it in first before and just wobble it like this. It was so loose. As a matter of fact, when I took it off, the previous boot and gator and everything, and got down there, there was no fluid in there at all. None whatsoever. It was just gunk. So that's been fixed. Everything. What else have I got? I got a dash cover. It's not in here yet. It's in the house. New top. I got a radio on the way, and then I'm also going to put a USB charger here and a aviator. What are they called? Like the fighter jet switches with the toggle, the flip up cap, and that'll turn that off, because that particular one, I don't want it hooked up to the AC, because I'd like to use it when the car's off sometimes, but it's got a voltmeter on it, so it's constantly draining from the battery. Let me go ahead and turn this off. It's constantly draining from the battery, so I want to be able to flip it off with the switch. And then I've got from Top Miata, I also got the panel that's going to go in right here. Let's see, the switches go on the bottom. It's got toggle switches for the windows, so it'll relocate them from here. I'm gonna keep the power windows. I thought about going manual, but then I saw that switch housing from them, and I was like, man, I gotta have that. So that's gonna be awesome. What else? I got my rear deck covers came in, my 3-piece cover set. Those are in the house. I'm not putting those on until I take the roof off to replace the top on it. Then it'll be easier to get to that and clean it out and vacuum it and all that kind of stuff. I had just a complete mishap happen. Let me get out of here. Mishap happened with my dang headlights. I had some nice Angel Light LED ones. They were like 80 bucks on Amazon. I'm gonna have to get another set of them, because when I was doing all this cleaning stuff, I had my bulbs sitting on, or headlights sitting on the ground, and they got like some grass and stuff on them. So I just picked up a cloth. I had like a pile of rags right there, and they were all damp. I forgot that I'd used acetone earlier to clean something up, and I had that rag, you know, mixed in with those, because those were going to go into the wash and everything. So I picked up the rag and I wiped the lenses off on both the headlights, and then set them back down, and then came over here, or walked over here and flipped my headlights up, because I was going to put them back in. And by the time I came back over to them, they were just glazed over, frosted. The dang acetone had eaten through the clear coat of the lens on them. So I was like, dang, I tried to sand them all the way up to 3000 grit and buff them, but I could not save them. So that super bummed me out. So I'm gonna have to buy another set of those, but that's it. This is let me close this. I gotta reattach this right here. Hold on one second. Let me close this back up. There, that's what it looks like from the front right here. It's gonna look pretty sharp. You can see through the back window, that stripe is straight as heck, man. I like that. But that's it. I've been polishing and buffing and all that stuff today, and that's when I just determined, like, I mean, I can't get it any better than it is right now. So I'll probably have Mako just sand it down and clear coat it, just to kind of get an even shine on it, because I mean, it's shiny, but it's just, I'm telling you, like, I don't have a shop or nothing, so I was trying to do it between the clouds, or between the sun during the clouds when they came over. But man, the sun kept popping out. It was 90 degrees, and as soon as I'd spray it, it just started to dry, and it just dried just uneven. And yeah, so I don't know, I thought I could get away with it. Lesson learned, man. Just don't do that crap, because that ended up biting me in the butt. Also, I should have just stripped it all the way down the metal. But when I saw it was 14 layers, I was like, man, I'll be out here a week with some aircraft stripper trying to strip this crap off. And I'm out in the sun and everything too. I said, nah, forget it. So I just scuffed it all up, painted it. Now it just needs a better clear coat on it. I mean, it's dry, you know, it's fine now. It's smooth feeling. It's just, when you look at it, you can tell. I don't know if you guys can see it on the video. It's so uneven. But that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Oh, I also got, I'm not gonna put them in yet till I get the door jambs done, but I got the aluminum MX-5 Roadster door seals right there that'll be in here. So it's coming together. It's gonna look awesome. Once I get these door panels in and that center thing, it's gonna tie it all together. It's gonna look great, man. The rims are gonna be white. I'm thinking I might do the center caps either black, or I might do them the same color red as my stripe. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see. But that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. You guys look for more updates to come and everything. Eventually I'll get the 4-piece ground effects and stuff for it. I'll probably just go the cheap eBay route, the one that's like 280 bucks for all 4 of them or something. Because I don't want this thing dropped super low, because I live out in the country, man. I mean, look at my driveway. I can't have something an inch off the ground. I'd beach it trying to get in and out. So I just want, you know, just the basic ones, the ones that bolt on 3M to the bottom and screw them in, and just the basic, you know, front splitter lip and everything. And that'll be that. But that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Leave any comments below on what you guys think of it so far. I mean, on Facebook and some of the forums, not forums, the Facebook groups for Miatas and stuff, a lot of the people were really digging the white with the red racing stripe, particularly that color red. And I had a couple people ask me, like, why the red stripe? And it's simply because this car was originally red. Not this color red, obviously, but you know, this was a red Miata from the factory, and somebody had been painting it orange for freaking decades, I guess. And I wanted it white, but I have wanted a Miata for freaking ever, particularly a red one, for the longest time. And you know, by now in my life, I was like, no, I want a white one. But I don't know, I started feeling guilty, like, dang, man, but you always wanted the red one. So to kind of pay homage to what this car originally was, just because I am a MX-5 Miata lover and everything, I wanted to retain some of the factory red, even though that's not the factory red, but just the heritage, the iconicness of a red Miata. So even though I went white, I want to preserve a little bit of the red, if that makes sense. That's just me personally. But honestly, now that I see it, I kind of wish I had painted the whole car that color red, if I'm being 100% honest. That is just a sick looking red. It's Rust-Oleum 2X strawberry field red. It is just, oh man, it's incredible looking. I can't even really describe the color red. I mean, it really is like a, I don't know, it is like a strawberry red. Look, I don't know what else to say. It's not a deep red, it's not a bright red, it's just a, well, you guys can see it, it's a unique red. I mean, it's not like red, it's just a cool looking red. It almost kind of looks orange, which, I mean, if you guys can see the door jambs there and that there, it's not too far off visually. That, I guess from a distance you would almost think that was kind of the same color if you weren't really looking. But it's just, I like it. As soon as I saw a guy painted in a video, I said, man, I want that color red for my stripe. But anyway, I'm rambling now. I'll catch you guys in the next one and everything. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a good one. You're Matt Scout. Peace.